Okay, so let's start with sitting down in a chair. And then find that nice length in the spine. Shoulders relaxed away from your ears. And then perhaps close your eyes for a moment and take a few deep breaths through your nose. Just coming to this present moment, focusing on your body and breath. Great. And then let's start drawing circles with the arms and elbows. So bend your elbows a little bit and reach those elbows back and forward and back and down and forward. Opening the chest. All right, and then we'll pick those apples up off that tall tree. Reach up and up. Very good. And then we'll reach sideways. So not quite a side bend, just reaching to the side. That's it. Hi, Vaughn. Nice work. Okay. And then we'll do an upper body circle. Nice wide circle. Feel the stretch in the low back. Hi, Shirley. We don't see you, but if you don't want your video on, that's fine too. And Will, we don't see you either. And reverse, go the other direction. All right. And then we're gonna do a little bit of the finger opening and closing. So keep your fingers straight, just spread them and bring them together. So it's not quite doing a fist and then spreading fingers. Yeah. Good. And then make a fist and open, fist and open, fist and open. Good. Nice. And then we'll bring the arms out to the side, palms face forward. So you're gently pressing those arms back, opening the chest. And then give yourself a big hug. And open wide. And hug. Open wide. And hug. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Great. And then we'll go into a side bend and hold there. Breathe. Opening that left side of the body by leaning to the right. And other side. Nice deep breath. Awesome. And back to center. Great. And then let's tap at the heel. So straightening the leg, toes point up. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Reach with that heel as far as you can. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then reach up, so lifting the leg up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. And then we're gonna open the knee wide and then knock them together. So keep your feet a little wider apart. And open, stretch the inner thighs and together. And open. A few more. Sitting nice and tall. Stretching those inner thighs. Good. Good. And then keep your feet and knees apart. And then we're gonna side bend, maybe using your forearm or hand. And then again, hold that side bend. Hi, Karen. Hi, David, somewhere there. Good. And back to center, other side. Big side bend, reach through the fingertips, but ground through that right sit bone. Nice work. And back to center. Great. Okay, so we'll take that strap. We're just maybe gonna do one more thing here to, activate the hips. So you're gonna put the strap over your thighs and then cross it under, and then you can just hold on to the ends. So you're binding your legs together, right? Pretty narrow. So once again, strap over your thighs, then cross under, and then pull those ends up. Good. So you want to, even if you do this, you want to feel a resistance. So let's do a few of these. So opening and closing. Push against that resistance of the strap. You know, if you don't have a strap, I don't see everyone. If you don't have a strap, you could just sort of press with your hands against your thighs and create that resistance yourself. Otherwise, using the strap. Oh, let me mute you all because somebody's unmuted. Oh, it's David. Hi, David. Sorry, I'm gonna mute you, okay? All right. And then we'll step with just one leg, but try not to do this, you know, where you're just keeping the knee here, but only the foot goes. Try to lead with that knee. So you really feel it in the hip as you open and step out and then back to center. And the other side. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Sit close to the edge and keep the knee bent. Put that foot flat on the floor, stepping out, kind of like you're stepping out of a car, out of the seat of the car. So I'm already feeling it in those hips. You might too. Good. Nice big steps out against that strap. Nice. Then take a little break. And we'll do one more here. We're gonna jump both feet apart. So, you know, do what you can. Just opening the knees and then hopping them together. 2, and 3, and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Awesome. All right. Yeah, so by strengthening the gluteus medius muscle here on the side, you're helping the pelvis, your gait, the pelvis maintaining balance. Yeah, so it's an important muscle. And then we're gonna just grab that strap so you can unbind your legs. And as you get up from the chair, you're gonna stretch it across your chest. So pull with both arms to the side. And then slowly release and sit back down. Good. And 2. Of course, you can modify if you need to hold on when you're sitting down. You could drop the strap and down. And pull it apart. Very good. And down. And pull it apart. And down. Very good. A few more. Up and down. And up and down. And watch your knees as you sit down and stand up. If you have the tendency to sort of knock the knees together as you get up, try to think about pressing the knees or the thighs out as you stand up so you're not knocking the knees together. Good. All right, let's do one more. Nice. And then let's stay up here. I'll make some space around you. I'll put on some music. Okay.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space.
All right. Good. So we're gonna start with that nice wide stance. And we're gonna do the power rock. Both arms pull. So one arm pulls up, one arm pulls down. You're still trying to stretch that strap on both sides. And shifting side to side while you do it. Straighten those arms. Great. Very good. Nice. And back to center. And then we'll just go side to side, twisting, pivoting on the feet. You hear the music, right? Good. Nice. All right, and then back to center. And then we're gonna step back with one foot. And then as you step the feet closer together again, you're bending the elbows and bringing the strap towards your chest. So step and together. Step together. Step towards your chest. So straightening and bending those arms. That's it. Nice. Good. Right? And then we're gonna step out to the left. And so this right hand will hold it, and just the left hand will pull, kind of like bow and arrow, and then back to center. And then the other way. So right hand pulls, left hand just holds. And so you're switching sides. Pull with the right hand. Pull with the left. Step out. Step out and pull. So the other hand holds it in front of your chest, right? So you that fist holds it by your chest. Good. Sideways. Good. Nice job. And then back to center. And then we're gonna go up. And then if you can, bend the elbows and bring it back behind your head. If that's too much, you could also widen to make it easier on you. If that's too much, you could just come in front of your face. We'll try to do that a few times. So up, and then possibly behind you. Up, possibly behind you. Then you can make it wider, Chris. Might be easier. Good. One last one. Good. And then release. Relax your shoulders. And then we'll hold it sort of waist height. And then you're trying to hit it with your knees. Side. Nice high knees. Core engaged. If that's too high, you can go lower. That's fine, but try to lift the knees as high up as you can without compromising your balance. Good. Work those hip flexors. Nice. Good. Nice. And then we're gonna go. We're gonna go out and finishing circle. And then go the other direction. Nice. All right. Good. And relax your arms. Good. Put that step aside for a while. And then we'll just march. Good. And then we're gonna slightly bring the left hip forward and then tap out to the side and a little bit back and push with the hand. So tap with the toes behind you and to the side. Tap with those toes. Tap. Tap. So you're weight bearing on that one leg. Tap. 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 Nice. Okay. And then we're gonna go kick forward and then step back. Kick. So one leg. You could hold on if you wanted. We're just gonna do repeatedly on this side. So kick, step back. Kick, step back. Kick, nice step back.
Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes.
Good. And then we'll switch sides. Good.
My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last.
A little hard on balance.
I got nothing left to lose.
Good.
Or do my bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control.
Good. And then walk it out. And while you walk, we're gonna keep the elbows bent and then squeeze those arms back, opening your chest. Elbows in, elbows in. So keep your elbows touching your ribs. Good. Feel it in the around the shoulder blades.
Every pure intention ends when the good times start.
Keep those elbows in.
Falling over everything to reach the first time spark.
Nice. Okay. And then reach up.
And it all got dark. I only know how to go too far.
And then we're gonna bend the knees slightly, hinge at the hips, and you're gonna reach forward. So core engaged. You're working your back. So your legs are in one plane. You're not stepping one forward. Right? So legs are next to each other. One at a time. Keep the work muscle, keep the back muscles working. Keeping your chest up. Good. And then we'll go down all the way. Hinging in the hips. More engaged. And then reach up again. Big stretch, and then grab your left arm off the wrist. Pull yourself to the right. A side stretch. And then switch sides. Pull your right arm to the left. Keep your heel down. Alright. Good. And then we're gonna go tap, tap, tap. Side step and tap. Good. Nice. And then let's do two to the side. 1 and 2, tap. 1 and 2, tap. 1, 2, tap. 1, 2, tap. 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 And then we'll change it up. So we'll go 1 and 2, and then instead of a tap, you're gonna lunge forward and back. And then 1 and 2, and lunge forward and back. 1, 2, lift that foot and lunge forward. 1, 2, lunge forward. So the inner foot lunges forward. 1, 2, and forward. 1, 2, and lunge forward. And that nice power up. 1, 2, and lunge forward. Side step, lunge. Right, one more time on each side. 1, 2, and lunge. 1, 2, and lunge. Great. Okay. Lunge forward with the right foot. And you can widen it so you don't have to be on a rope. It's harder to balance. You can step a little bit further out to the side. And then we'll the back leg straight. And then let's rock like this, so bending the front. And then we'll add arms. So you're gonna, as you straighten the knee, arms go forward. And then bend the knee, pull those elbows back. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Reach, straighten the knee, pull. Good. And then arms to the side, and we'll try to balance here, doing side, side, side. Awesome. And then arms up, hold warrior one. Bending front knee, back leg straight. Breathe. Great. And release. And then we'll switch legs. The other leg forward. And we'll do the reach and pull the elbows back as you bend the knee. Straighten the knee, reach. Pull back. Good. And then bend that knee, arms to the side, and we're doing that side to side. All right. And then arms up and hold warrior one. Straight front knee bend. Straight arms. Lift in the inner belly. And breathe. Very good. And release. And step your feet together. Good. And then we're gonna go into that sort of a jumping jack form. So stepping out and crossing those arms. Good. Nice. One more on each side. Good. And walk it out. Let's take a water break. Short water break. We have water. Take a sip. Okay. And then we'll continue with that power twist. So open wide, arms to the side, and then twist. Very good. You're gonna reach to the side with your shoulders, gaze. That's it. Nice big rotation. Good. And then we'll be chopping wood, or I don't know actually if it's chopping wood, but we're gonna go up to the right upper corner and then down to the left. Yeah, you'd probably not chop wood like this. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if you're felling a tree. But it's a good rotation and big reach. Good. And then we'll go the outer diagonal, so from left upper, right to the right down.
Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring
Good.
now. Aren't you the guy who tried to
That's it. Nice. Good. And then we'll lift the heel back towards the buttock, rocking side to side. Nice shortening of that hamstring. If you're in the chair, the only way to do this is sort of stepping under, trying to, that way you shorten the hamstring a little bit. Try to bring that foot under.
don't show up, don't come out.
Got some arms. So arms go the opposite direction.
Don't start caring about me now.
That's it. Nice. All right, and walk it out. And then we'll draw circles. So fingers point up. And then you're drawing circles in front of you.
Anything could stop me. Don't show up, don't come out.
Keep walking, keep marching. Good. And then we're gonna go down and up, lifting the heel. And down and up. Kind of like you want to jump up. Lift those heels. Hold on with one hand. Lift those heels. practice that arm movement. And then I have these arrows here. I did that yesterday in my Monday class. It's a little awkward for me. I need to make a better system because they're sort of floppy. I need to make them a little harder so I'm faster at showing it to you. But so we have these arrows, and then it will, hopefully you'll see where the arrow is pointing. So some of them are right, left, down, or up. So if it's pointing down, that means you're going back. If it's going up, that means you're going forward. And then there's two colors. So there's green and red. And if I show you the red, you're going to do the opposite direction. All right? So it's going to be a little tricky. So let's try it just slowly. So this is a green arrow going to your right, right? So, oh yeah, I'll go a little closer so you guys see. So you would step out to the right. And then if we're going back or forward, you can choose whichever leg right now. Okay, so then this is a red to the left, but you would go to the right because it's the red, so you're doing the opposite. All right, this is red again, so you would you would go forward. It's going down, so you know it means back, but it's the opposite, right? Okay, another red. So you're doing the opposite, so going to the right. So this time it's to the right, yeah. Okay, and then I have this, I forgot to tell you. So if it's a red square, you're going, so square means going in a square. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? You're just walking around a square. And if it's a red square, you're gonna start with your right foot. So you're gonna go to the right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If it's the green square, you're starting with the left. So you'll go to the left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. All right, so let's try that. Nice. Good. So again, forward. Good. That's right. So you're going back, forward, to the right, back. That's right. And green squares, starting with the left foot. And red squares, starting with the right foot. Another square. All right. Oh, wait, I just had that. Okay. A few more, and then we'll make it even harder. All right, so here you would go forward. And here you go to the left. Here you go back, forward. Nice. Nice, you guys. Back. That's it. And green square. So going with the left, right? We said. Good. Okay. Nice job. And then we're gonna change it up a little bit. So you will follow whatever direction is on it. So forget about the red meaning the opposite. But if it's red, you're gonna say the opposite of what you're doing. Okay. So let's say this is green. So you would go to the right and say right. And then we have this. So you would go to the left, but you would say right. You say the opposite instead of doing the opposite. Okay, so that's the change. And then if we have the squares, you still follow the red squares, starting with the right, left, with the left. I mean green with the left. Okay. So just loudly say, if it's red, say the opposite, but do the same. Woo, what happened? I almost lost you for a while. Good. All right, so do stepping in the same direction, just saying the opposite. Good. So now you go forward and say forward. Now you go left and say right. Now you go back, say back. Good. Square dance. And red square. So say the same where you're going. Going to the left, but say right. Whew. Good, nice job. Going to the left. So this up means forward. Yeah, so you go forward, but say back. Uh-huh. Good. I don't hear you, but hopefully you're saying it right. Nice. And another square dance. So walk in that square. Good. That's it. Great job. How was it? Was it hard or easy? Okay.
My brain hurts.
I know these things are super hard for my brain too. I already normally have trouble with right and left, so this is hard. But you know, it's a good training. All right. Then finally, maybe one last sort of coordination thing, and that's the gun and the bunny, the hunter and the bunny. Remember? So the bunny is running away from the hunter. The hunter with the gun is chasing it, and then they switch. So this is gonna be the bunny. This is gonna be the hunter.
Oh no.
It's not that hard, this one. Good. Nice. All right. Okay, let's take a nice stretch for the back. So use your chair and walk away from the chair until you have nice long spine and straight arms. Nice deep breath. Great. And then we'll step forward and let's use the chair. We'll hold plank. So your hands are on the chair, either flat or you can hold the chair from the side if that feels better in your wrists. And then you're going to be in a plank. So walk away and then bring the hips forward. So your shoulders are above your wrists. Core engaged. And then push through the back of the heart up. And hold plank, breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep that core engaged. And then press back into down dog. All right. And then we'll try coming back to plank. If you're not in a full plank, that's okay. You could also step a little closer. If you want to try that full plank, we're gonna try to pivot on the side of the leg and do a side plank. So one arm points up and then back to plank and other side. Okay, if this is a little too much, you can do a little closer, feet apart, and then you're twisting this way. Okay, otherwise you can pivot on those feet side to side a few times. Nice, that's it. Good, nice rotation, great. All right, and then back to center, and then push one more time into down dog. So push your hips back, stretch your hamstrings and back. Nice work. And then we'll work the upper body a little bit some more. If it's okay for your wrists, we're gonna step a little closer and then kind of like you wanna come down towards the floor with your knees, but you're gonna change your mind just above and then press back. So lower the knees down and then press back. Good. So both knees go down and then you change your mind. Good. Work those arms, work the core. Nice. Very good. All right. And then you can lower down fully. So you're going to be on your knees. You could put a blanket under your knees or double the mat if your knees are sensitive. And we'll just do one more thing here. We'll do sort of that, like you're pretending you're falling. So you're going to bring your hands in front of you, bend the elbows, kind of like you want to touch the chair with your lips, and then push yourself into kneeling and lift your chest and push your hips forward and power up. And so like a little push up and push yourself up into kneeling. Good. Work those arms and stretch the front of the body. Nice work. Good. All right. And then keep that chair there. We're gonna come onto our back, but we're gonna keep the heels up on the chair, okay? So you're gonna find yourself on your back with your heels on the chair. So take your time coming down. So basically what we're gonna do here, I'll guide you through it while you're getting down. As we're gonna be working the hamstrings, sort of kind of like bridge pose, but with your heels up on the chair. So you're digging your heels into the chair and then lifting the hips up a little bit and then lowering down on the exhale. Okay, so if you're in the chair, you can practice some more standing up from the chair, David. So you will feel this in the hamstrings more than when we're doing the bridge. The bridge, you feel it more in the glutes. So this will feel more intense on the hamstrings. Hopefully you won't get a cramp. So lift up a few times, maybe if you can do 7 or 8. You can take a break in between, maybe do 4 and 4. Feel those hamstrings working hard. Great. And then if you've done 8 or so, we're gonna extend the right leg up towards the ceiling. So the left leg is on the chair, right leg up towards the ceiling. If you can reach, you can hold under your thigh and just keep stretching that leg up. If you're in the chair, you could use the strap and stretch your leg forward, David. Keep breathing nice and deep. Very good. And then do some ankle circles on that straight leg. That's up. Ankle circles. Nice big range of motion. And reverse, go the other direction. Good. And then we'll switch legs. So other leg straight up towards the ceiling. You can hold under your thigh. And do those ankle circles. And reverse. Awesome. All right, and then bring both feet down away from the chair. And we'll keep the feet and knees together and arms out to the side, and you'll be doing knees to side, shoulders down, so side to side twisting. Great. Nice job. And then bringing both knees into your chest and rocking side to side slightly. Just a little massage for the sacrum. Rocking side to side. If you're seated, just hug one knee in. Keep breathing. Nice job. And then find yourself in relaxing pose, so either flat or legs up on a chair since we have the chair close by. It sometimes feels really nice for the legs. It kind of relaxes the legs if you can put them up. Relaxes the low back a lot. So you could try Shavasana this way today. You sort of have to adjust the distance from the chair so it feels comfortable. I like to be a little closer so my legs are supported. And then bring your awareness into your shoulders and neck, soften, release the weight into the floor. And soften the muscles in the face, around your mouth, forehead, the eyes. your arms. And hands. And your chest. And your belly. And your pelvis. And bring your awareness into your back. And your right leg. Right foot. And left leg. And left foot. And then become aware of your whole body. Taking nice, deep, mindful breaths. And then slowly start moving your fingers and toes. And maybe taking a stretch. And when you're ready, you can roll over to your side. And find your way to sitting. All right, so slowly coming up into sitting, and we'll close the class. All right. So I'll do the setting of intention. You can join me, but you don't have to. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be mindful. May I have courage. And may I treat myself and others with love and compassion. And then hands to your forehead as a reminder of the power of your thoughts. Hands to your lips as a reminder of the power of your words. And hands to your heart as a reminder of the power of your actions. Thanks, everyone. Great job. Good workout. Hopefully, William, Will, and Shirley, you were able to follow us. I didn't see you, but hopefully you're there somewhere. Let me know if you didn't. And I'll see you guys next week. I'll send the video. All right. Have a good one.
Thank you, Petra. That was helpful.
Yeah. Hi. I don't need therapy. I just need what? What's on your shirt?
Oh, I don't need therapy. I need to sew.
Oh, you need to sew it, and you are doing that.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
I'll
All
see
right.
you Thursday, okay?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
See you Thursday. Bye.
Bye bye.